Taking too long, they should have been scouting too. Too. Fine, right.
Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. So the Hawks will get the first possession. Back to Young. We know NBA games aren't played on paper, but if they were, this game wouldn't be close, Brent.
You're right, B.A. But we're not doing it out here on the court, and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Young. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Young with it. Over Brunson. And Young gets it to go.
Trey so dynamic in the pick and roll. He runs that set as well as anyone in the league.
Brunson looks it over. Pass to Towns.
Go!
It is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Anunoby. That's short off the rim. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a three-point game. And Young gets it to go.
Well, Trae Young's dangerous because he's got that confidence and he's ready to shoot anytime he gets it.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and Coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
Allie, thank you. And you look at the history of the Hawks, Brent, they've won one NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, B.A., tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Hey!
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
Second team foul.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. Hunter with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Hunter in the post. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot, and Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
New York making a switch here.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
2 minutes.
Outside Brunson. Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing.
Come on, man.
Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
The kick to Hunter. From deep. They get it back. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Brunson. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You always hear about the toughness of Brunson. It really comes through when he's taking defenders on inside.
Young looking around. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Daniels. And stolen by Bridges. Here's Hart. Here's Sims. And here's Hart. Here's Anunoby. Hunter covering. Second chance shot.
Hey, man.
Anunoby can't get it to go. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 4. And there's the drive. Johnson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Brunson. Count it. Brunson's got 6 points.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Parked it down low. That's
there we go.
The 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
New York leading by 3. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Hunter. Over Achua. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
Go.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. New York out in front, leading by... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Here's Johnson.
Good.
Drains
Oh
it from
my
9 feet
God.
away. Johnson's gotten his second bucket. New York leading by 4. Outside Brunson. Takes it inside. No good there. Good D by Kangwoo. Johnson on the wing. And the layup is good. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Ryan. Launches it.
That's late.
Kangwoo
Oh
with the
my
rebound.
God.
Well, Brent, this is the 8th season for Bogdan Bogdanovich. He's as steady as a metronome, man.
No, the thing, B.A., I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He is gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
These are his first free throws of the game. And you watch Jalen Johnson. His athleticism, man, it's unique.
Pretty unique at his size, right, B.A.? He just glides around the court. He's got great speed when they play in transition and can get above the rim. So this guy, a bit of a matchup nightmare. Just think when he gets his confidence.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Bogdanovich on the wing. Nance outside. Outside Young. 4 on the clock. Baseline Jay. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. Goes back up. The Hawks need to get one up here. Young misses. Outside Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
The kick out to Nance. Pass to Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And there's the rejection. To the middle. McBride with it. Achua up top. Back to Anunoby. Now Brunson. Misses from short range. Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Young. Fires the 3. Young missing again.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Out to the right wing. Back to Brunson. To the paint. Anunoby. Unable to get that one. Good D by Kangwoo. And here's Brunson. 9 points in the game. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, B.A. The way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Outside Young. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Daniels. They get the rebound. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Really good passing wing. Rizachet isn't a ball stopper. He really looks for his teammates.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Anunoby with it. And the layup is good off the glass. Anunoby's got 5 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Knocked away. Here's Young. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Outside Brunson. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Rizachet. He's scoreless. Tries to break his ice. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City. Playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
25-17.
Outside Young. Here's the three. That is Trey's shot. The three.
And the range that Young has is considerable. His three-pointer is a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Here they are. Put your hands together for the City Dancer.
Making a switch here. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Towns, right side. Count it. Good. Towns has got 5 now.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Outside Young. Pass to Rizachet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Young. Outside Anunoby. On the take. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Johnson. The shot off that time. And some solid defense from Towns. Here's Ryan. Capella with a block. Right side Young. Corner shot. And the shot goes in. 10 points for him.
Yeah, playing heads up right now, Trae Young. I'm amazed at how creative at times he can be.
Here's Kolek. Yet to see a basket. To the wing, right side. Pass to Ryan. Outside Anunoby. Now Bridges. Shot clock at 3. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Down low. Here's Rizachet. And here's Capella. The kick out to Young. And a miss there on the triple. 1:56 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Ryan. Bridges, right side. Towns, outside. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. And Ryan gets it to go. Ryan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
New York leading by 12. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Ryan's got 5 points.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. Outside Bogdanovich. And stolen by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Here's Rizachet. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's McBride. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And so it's New York. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Hunter on the wing. Got a piece of it. Now here's Brunson. Out to the right wing. McBride drains the triple. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Nance outside. Pass to Hunter. 6 to shoot. The 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
He drops it from range.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
To the right side. Nance outside. Left side, Hunter. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. No good there. Off the double clutch. To the wing on the left. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Their offense has been unstoppable. Just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Drops in the 3.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. New York leading by 23. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Here's Brunson. Okongwu with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Young from long range. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Brunson with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Pass to Sims. Anunoby on the wing. Here's Sims. Ooh, poked away.
Ah, come on.
Left side Young. Drills it from deep.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. New York leading by 20. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Towns down low.
Hey!
It's powered home by Towns.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding.
Outside Johnson.
Come here.
Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
Here's Young.
2 minutes remaining to go. 2 minutes.
The three is up. The rebound by Sims. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Knocks it down from distance.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
To the inside.
Hey, real no looker.
Johnson inside.
Come here. Oh my God.
Jericho Sims. First personal foul.
Free throw drops for Johnson. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
McBride. No good from outside.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jalen Brunson.
Hey!
Showcase night of his skills offensively.
An impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
Daniels at the line. 2 shots.
Good on both. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
It's Hart on the wing. 35 seconds left in the final quarter. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Atlanta ball.
Young with it, and it's Payne picking him up. Young on the attack. And he makes it on the layup.
Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper and getting that ball close in.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Achua can't hit.
Light work. Handle the good.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant